Hi, welcome to my video on writing algebraic expressions on complementary and supplementary angles. Two angles are complementary if their measures have a sum of 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Some examples. If you have an angle that has a measure of 70, then its complement is 90 minus 70, and that leaves us with 20 degrees. So the sum is 70 plus 20 adds up to 90. If an angle has a measure of 40, then its complement is 90 minus 40, which is 50 degrees. And the sum, 40 degrees, add on its complement of 50, it adds up to 90. Remember, two angles are complementary if their measures add up to 90. The pattern, if you have an angle x, then its complement is always 90 minus x. 90 minus x. And if you add these up, you add on x, add on its complement of 90 minus x, x subtract x plus 90, the x's cancel out. Notice the x's cancel out here, and you'll get a 90. So the complement of x is 90 minus x. The complement of any angle, it's always 90 minus that angle, provided the angle is between 0 and 90. If you got a 90, then you have 90 minus 90 is 0. So the angle has to be between 0 and 90. Write an algebraic expression for each in terms of x if the measure of angle A is x. The measure of angle A is x. So we want all of the expressions to be in terms of x. The complement of angle A. The complement of angle A, the angle A is as a measure of x, so it's 90 degrees minus x. This is complement. Twice the complement. That's 2 times the complement is 90 degrees minus x. So that could be changed to 180 minus 2x, or 2 times 90 minus x. 10 more than the complement. 10 more means add. So you could go 10 plus the complement of 90 degrees minus x. So it's 10 degrees. So you could go make that 100 minus x, and you can change that if you wish to negative x plus 100 degrees. So more than means add. 120 subtracted from the complement of A. Angle A is x, so its complement is 90 minus x. Subtract from means you got to reverse it. That subtracted from, so that's a subtraction sign on the 120. And we work that out. We get negative x plus 90 minus 120. The x goes first. Variables go before the constants, and that's a negative 30. So it's negative x minus 30 degrees. Practice means pause the video and work these out, and then press play to see if you're okay. The complement of A plus 20. A is x, so the complement of A is 90 minus x plus 20. X goes first, so it's negative x plus the 90 degrees plus the 20 degrees. So the final answer in simplified form is negative x plus 110. Number 2, 5 times the complement. Again, the measure of the angle is x, so its complement is 90 degrees minus x, so it's 5 times that. And that gives us 5 times 90 is 5 nines are 45, 450 minus 5x. And again, the x goes first, so it's a negative 5x plus 450. Always get used to writing the algebraic terms in descending order. And that's a of 1 degree, and that's no degrees, so the constant is always on the right side. Number 3, the sum of the complement of A and twice the measure of A. Sum means add, so the complement of A is 90 minus x. We could do brackets if you wish. Sum means add, so we're going to add twice A, so that's twice A. Angle A has a measure of x, so I could put a bracket here, don't have to, but I will. So that's 1 is understood by here, so that's 90 minus x minus 2x. So that's 90, negative x, that's a negative 1, plus 2, that's plus x. So that's an x plus 90 degrees, simplified. The sum means add, so that's the sum. And the complement, and that's the measure, so twice it, and it works, simplified. Let's continue. Two angles are supplementary if their measures have a sum of complementary. Now, how I do it, complementary and supplementary. So I associate it with 90 and 180. C is before S, 90 is before 180. Complementary and supplementary. So supplementary is 180, complementary is 90. CS 90, 180, C before S, 90 before 180. Little trick that I use to learn it. Anyway, if you have an angle of 50, supplement is 180 minus the 50, which is 130 degrees. And the sum, 50 plus 130 is 180. You have 140 degrees, the supplement is 180 minus 140. And that's 40 degrees. And the sum of 140 plus a supplement of 40 will give you 180. Following that pattern, if you have an angle x, then the supplement is 180 minus the measure of x. So an angle is x, supplement 180 minus x. Write an algebraic expression for each in terms of x if the measure of angle B is x. Angle B is x. So the supplement of B is 180 minus x. 5 less than the supplement of B, less than change the order. The supplement of B is 180 minus x. 5 less than that means 5 degrees. So it's, now that would be negative x plus 180 minus 5. So that would be negative x plus 175. Notice less than. So the supplement goes first and the 5 goes after. Triple the supplement. So that's 3 times the supplement. 180 minus x. The supplement of the sup B, angle B is x. Notice the angle B is x. So the supplement of 180 minus x. Supplement of 180 minus x, triple that. So that gives us 540 degrees minus 3x. So that gives us, if you write it mathematically correct, it's negative 3x plus 540. Practice means pause the video, work these out to see if you're going to get them right. Here we go. The supplement of B less 40. The supplement of B is 180 minus x. Less subtract 40 degrees. Now we put the x first, so negative x plus 180 minus 40, and that works out to be negative x plus 140. Negative x plus 140. Twice the supplement, so it's 2 times. Twice means multiply by 2. Twice 180 minus x. Simplify that as 360 minus 2x. And write it down correctly. Negative 2x plus 360. And note, again, when you change this around, you keep the signs the same. That's negative, negative, that's a positive, that's positive. There's no equal sign here to change it, moving across or transposing. The supplement of B, subtract from 70. So subtract from, it means 70 goes first, and you subtract the supplement, which is 180 degrees minus x. And that works out to be 70. And now that's a subtract, so I put a 1 there. Negative 1 times 180. Done. Negative times a negative is positive. So we rearrange that. The x, that's could be, if you want to add these first. That's a negative 110 plus x, and that works x minus 110. Again, be careful with the subtract sign. To subtract the supplement, it has to be a bracket. If you don't, you're going to get it wrong. And put the subtract there, put the 1 there, and then multiply it. Everything should work out. Number 4, the measure of angle B plus the supplement of 30. Well, the supplement of 30, let's work that out. The supplement of 30 is 180 minus 30. So the supplement of 30 is 150, because 30 and 150 is 180. So the measurement of B is x plus the supplement of 30, which is 150. Done. And we have more to do. More practice, the better. The more you understand. Oh, practice. These are a little bit extras now. More algebra involved. Always work the algebra. Always learn how to simplify. If you can simplify with your algebra, you'll be great in the courses that follow. Practice. Write a simplified expression for each. Let x be the measure of angle h. X is the measure of, so the measure of angle h is x. The measure of angle h is x. So twice the measure of angle h plus the supplement of angle h. So twice the measure of angle h, twice x, done, plus the supplement of h. The supplement of h is 100, supplement is 180 minus x. Twice the measure of h, so it's twice x, plus the supplement of h, 180. And that gives me x, 2x minus x plus 180. And that works out to be x plus 180 degrees. The complement of h. The complement of h is x, and angle h is x. The complement of h is 90 minus x. Okay, subtract. The supplement is 180. That's degrees minus x. So notice, subtract, be careful. The complement is this 90 minus x. The supplement is 180 minus x. That subtraction, if that was a plus sign, then I wouldn't have to worry about putting the brackets in. Because I have a subtraction, I'm subtracting these two terms. So that's 90, that's a 1, and that's a 1. Think about that. 1 times 90, 1 times negative x, negative 1 times 80, negative 1 times negative x. And notice that you got a negative x and a plus x, so you can just scratch those out. So that gives you negative 90. Remember, I tried to give you some questions, different questions to make you think. And you say, well, that can't be every one we did before had to have x's. I mean, that's still an expression, but it has no variables. So if you take the complement of an angle, and you take the supplement of an angle, and subtract them, you will definitely get negative if you do the complement first. Try it and see. Triple the supplement of h less 120. So there's h, angle h is x, so triple the supplement. Supplement of h is 180 minus x. That's triple the supplement less 120 degrees. So that's 540 degrees minus 3x. 3 times 180, 540. 3 times x, negative 3x. 3 times negative x, sorry, minus 120. And if we group them together, the x's go first, negative 3x plus 540 minus 120. And that works out to be negative 3x plus 420 degrees. Number 4, the sum of the complement added on the supplement. So the complement x is angle h is x, angle h is x. So the sum of the complement, so the complement of angle h is 90 minus x plus the supplement is 180 minus x. So we put these two in brackets, which we can. So let's put the brackets there. So notice that's the complement and that's the supplement, and we're adding them together. Because I put brackets there, it makes no difference. But if I put brackets there and I put a 1 in front of each of these, 1 times 90 is 90. 1 times negative x is negative x. 1 times 180 is 180. And 1 times negative x is negative x. Notice I put the brackets in and put the 1s in. But if you wrote down the complement, add on the supplement, it's the same as if you didn't put the brackets in or put them in. It's only with a subtraction sign. When you do this subtraction of this bracket, you've got to be careful with the subtraction. Plus, you don't have to worry so much. So, just to emphasize that. So the x's go together, and then the degrees go together. And negative 1, that's a 1, and that's a 1, that's negative 2x plus 270 degrees. Be careful. The subtraction in math is always the problem. The plus here is not going to be so. But when you subtract something in a bracket, be careful. When you subtract, putting that 1 right there makes it okay. You do a distributive property by negative 1. That brings us to the end of the video. If you like my video, click the like button. If you're not a subscriber, click the subscribe button. Click the notification bell if you are a subscriber. More videos are coming your way. Write a comment on this video if you wish. Visit my math website, www.mathfullyexplained.com. There you'll find information on me, my degrees and teaching experience, and you'll find a section on video talks about the teaching strategies you're going to use to help you learn your math. And the section on content has the topics and the number of videos on each topic. Black font is what's online right now, and the red font is what's online in the near future. Thank you very much for viewing my video. Bye-bye.